Welcome back to Final Fantasy IV and the biggest blockade I've had in this Final Fantasy marathon as of yet, because the Star Gulf is fucking me up. Just 2 game overs to it right now, but I wasn't the most set up for it the first time, but he still fucked me up the second time too. Fucking horse shit. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh my god. I was thinking I was gonna have to lose to him again. Not counting that as a game over, just hold on. I thought I had to have that forced scripted loss to him again, but I forgot I quick saved. I forgot I had the chance to quick save after that part going into the proper fight. God, the biggest thing that fucks me up is Kiraga does not heal anybody worth the fuck when you try to do it to everybody at once. Like, even this phase is giving me some trouble, especially with that tornado attack. Like, using Kira on a single target heals more than Kiraga does to the party when you look at someone individually. Fuck that tornado! All he's gotta do is use another tornado on me. Alright, fuck him up. Everybody try and fuck him up. Damn it, fuck. Damn you! Fuck this fight! Fuck this fucking fight! I hate it! I hate this fight! I hate it! I'm getting so fucked up in this fight. It's not even funny. I'm getting so fucked up! I can't do this fight. I cannot do this. This is ridiculous. I can't do this shit. I can't. I'm fucked. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I can't do this shit. I can't do it. Like everybody's shouting, that poison attack is still fucking me up. I gotta use Kiraja, that's my problem. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know till I had Kiraja, but look how much it costs. I mean, that makes it undoable. When it costs 40 MP, when 2 casts. After 2 casts, I'm out. I'm out of Kiraja. This is ridiculous. Is Reflect the way to go? Maybe. Maybe it is Reflect. I mean, I gotta try some new shit here. I can't use Cure though if I use Reflect. That's the problem. But I got high potions. Wish I had more of them. Only. Oh my god, and you got Tornado. Oh, great, it's gonna take fucking forever. Fucking Tornado. Oh my god, y'all's reflex ran out. Because of course they did. No, I mean, I was just hoping that they would last the whole fight, but I was foolish for that. Like, I'm just fucked in this fight. Like, I'm just not leveled up enough for this, really. I'm just not leveled up enough for this shit. You're right, I do need to say my prayers. I mean, that's... That shit fucks me up so bad. It's not even funny. Fuck you! I fucking hate you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Don't be scared to be getting into battles after that. Do not be scared about over grinding or whatever after that one. That's all I want to say. Holy fuck that fight. Holy fuck that fight. Send Cecil level up. Sid gets 78 HP, 1 strength, 1 stamina. Cecil gets 36 HP, 4 MP, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 intellect, 1 spirit. This cannot be with the crystal, my eternal life. Yeah. Thank you for being dead, because doing that shit was starting to kill my voice. Thank you, Edward. I'll just do a quick save right now. Down to 7 high potions. We obtained the Earth Crystal. I guess we have to give that to... I guess we're gonna have to give that to Golbez and Cain to get Rosa back. A crystal that brings blessings upon the earth. A mysterious harp whose sound carries long and far. But we never used our twin harp, did we? That's the interesting thing about that. Don't mind me just popping on my fingers. I use that dry. I end up using that dry ether for no reason on Tella, because I didn't use any of his MP after that. But you don't know what you don't know. Got all the chests in the magnetic cavern. Is that really all it was called? And I still didn't heal up Cecil all the way. Damn, kill some shit, gain experience, please. What? Oh my god. Why is everything just trying to give me a hard time now? Fuck you, Kate Sith. I forgot there were enemies named Kate Sith before we get to Final Fantasy VII. Like, fuck off. Fuck Kate Siths. You know, you know, when I saw that being named Kate Sith, that reminded me there were enemies named Kate Sith. Actually, I don't know. I think you know what? I think I might be thinking of the summon in FF6. There's a summon called Kate Sith in Final Fantasy VI. And then Kate Seth is a party member in FF7. I don't know if I didn't know there were just regular enemies named Kate Seth. At least here in Final Fantasy IV. I've brought up the bestiary and all the other... Damn, I've never seen this enemy. That's crazy. I could have used holy arrows on it, and it would have been, you know, because that's kind of ironic. The game was like, oh, Cecil can use his sword now. Yeah, get him with that sword. But his weakness is holy weapons. And if Cecil was using the bow, he could use holy arrows, and that'd be his weakness. So shit, the game, you know, fuck you, game. A holy sword inscribed with the legend of Mysidia. I wonder if that would have counted. Maybe that's what the game was trying to get at. I don't know. I don't know if when it calls it a holy sword, I don't know if I'm supposed to take that as this sword has a holy effect to it. Maybe it does. Like maybe that's the thing against the Dark Elf and Dark Dragon. It's weak to this holy sword. So if Cecil uses the holy sword on it, you do a lot of damage, and maybe that's what I was missing. But I don't know, the game doesn't... The game just says, like Cecil's like, oh, if only I could use my sword. And then Edward helps out, and Cecil's like, oh, now I can use my sword. So I equipped his sword, and the thought did, honest to God. I shouldn't... Honestly, the thought did run through my mind. Is the Mithril Sword good enough? Maybe the game specifically does want me to use a Sword of Legend. But I'm like, well, it just says sword, and the Mithril Sword is a sword that has 10 higher attack, so I guess that's good enough, but... Like, I really feel like if the game was trying to hit me to use the Sword of Legend, it did not do a good enough job. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to use the holy effect with it? If it even has that, if it even actually has that, if there even is, like, if it even has the ability to do holy damage to enemies. I don't even know if it does. It just says a holy sword. You know, just because it says a holy sword inscribed with the legend of Mysidia doesn't mean it does holy damage. If it's, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe it does. Like, I wish it just straight up said, a sword inscribed with the legend of Mysidia does holy damage. I mean, other shit does that. Let's find something. Because it's like this Mithril Sword. A sword that it just straight up tells you, so there's no question, a sword that is effective against ghouls. Okay. Awesome, yeah. But this doesn't tell you a sword that does holy damage to enemies. It just says, a holy sword inscribed with the legend of Mysidia. I mean, it's kind of like Yang's Ice Claws and Fire Claw. They just say a claw imbued with the power of ice, but it doesn't necessarily tell you that this straight up does ice damage to enemies. But I guess it does. I don't know, man. I'm just bitching and complaining. I really don't... The game... I don't know, man. Like, you get to this village, and you can buy this Mithril Sword, and it's a better sword. It's just straight up better, really. I mean... it has 10 more attack. That's not true. Okay. It has 10 more attack, which is what I feel like is the most important thing. Accuracy is 14% better with the Sword of Legend, and the magic evasion is up by 1%. But anyway, I just feel like the 10 plus attack, I mean, that's a big difference. Like, that would just, I mean, again, like, accuracy in this game doesn't seem to really matter too much. I mean, it just seems like my characters that I do physical attacks with, they just don't miss anyway. And, yeah, magic evasion up being 1%, like, at the end of the day, it's just 1%, but when you're dealing with low numbers, 1% can mean a lot, but... Well, and also, it seemed like magic evasion being high for that boss was important. I didn't see anybody dodging his poison fart clouds, but yeah, I just don't. I don't think the game did a good enough job hinting that you want to use the Sword of Legend, but they really couldn't have. You know, it's not like I want them to just straight up say, like, have Cecil say, like, if only I could use my sword. Specifically, the Sword of Legend that has the mithril effect, that has the holy effect with it, that does holy damage to enemies, which this elf is weak to. It wouldn't even let me, like, well, I used scan with Cecil one time, I think, in my first attempt. I was so, you get so busy sometimes just trying to manage the fight and pick things for your other characters to do. I don't think I even noticed what it said when I tried to scan it. But I used study with Sid, which I guess is just like a built-in scan for him, and that was not effective. It just seems like scan in a lot of these early games, they're not effective against bosses for whatever the fuck reason. I don't know. Well, they are effective against bosses, but it only tells you what they're weak against. It doesn't tell you their HP, which okay, that's fine because that's more important. I want to see if they're weak to anything. I don't know. I used study with Sid. That didn't do anything, so maybe scan didn't do anything either. I don't fucking know. I need to get back to playing and stop just fucking bitching, because I don't even... How much time did I just waste there bitching? I don't even know. That's ridiculous. I guess put that back on. I mean, there's a real argument that the Ruby Ring is better with 10 plus evasion. And also 1 magic defense. The trade-off is 6 regular defense. I guess you keep your... Yeah, well... Yeah, you keep yours. I would have thought I had another pair of mithril gloves. I would have definitely have thought I had another pair of mithril gloves. And again, there's like a real argument that the feathered cap is better than the Mithril Helm, because I mean, especially because of that evasion. Like, I don't understand, like, why do they have to do percentages for accuracy, evasion, magic evasion, but then just regular numbers for attack, defense, magic defense? Like, I don't know how to compare them. Like, if evasion goes up 4 or 5%, like, how does that equate if my defense... I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I just... Like, when something goes up 2, 3, 4%, like, how much of an increase is that really? Does it basically just show you... Like, if I have an 85% accuracy, does that mean it's basically saying, oh, there's an 85% chance you will hit your enemy? And it seems higher than that. Like, Tella has a 61% accuracy. I guess that seems accurate. If anything, that seems lower. It seems like it should be lower with him. Maybe the back row makes it lower. I don't know. Like, this evasion, like, if it says 26% evasion, that just means straight up, like, there's a 26% chance, a 1 in 4 chance he dodges the attack. So if I put the feathered cap on Sid, instead of having a 10% chance of dodging a physical attack, I'll have a 16% chance. But also decreases defense by 6. Like, if it's 20, like 6 out of 29, like, how much, what's percentage decrease for that? Like, how much of a decrease is that? Like, what is 6 to 29? If you 6 times 4 is 30. So essentially, a 25%, a 1/4% decrease in his defense. So if he does get hit, he's taking 25% more damage if I put the feathered cap on compared if I leave the mithril helm on. So I'll leave the mithril helm on. And yeah. Look, I could have fucking sworn I had 2 sets of mithril gloves. What the fuck? I don't understand. I might even keep that leather garb on you, just so you have some chance at some evasion. %10 decrease in evasion. Feel like I really need to stock up on. And there's no. Damn it, there's no high potions here. What bullshit. No high potions, no ethers. Oh Alright, here is the next act of me being a stupid idiot, because I was thinking I bought the mithril stuff here, but I surely didn't. Now I remember now that I went to that optional town on that island called Mithril. The town was literally called Mithril, and that's where I bought all the mithril stuff. I forgot about that. I forgot I went there, and that's where I went to buy all this mithril shit. Damn. Maybe I should go back and try and buy some more. I should have bought the great bow. There's no need for it now. Like, I really didn't need that, per se. Cecil was doing just fine with the regular bow. But let's get back to Mithril real quick. I don't need... Like, I guess I'm supposed to meet up with Golbez and Kane, but I'm not sure exactly how to go about that. I guess I just need to talk to the people of... Just talk to the high-ups back in that female-ran town. And maybe plot will ensue after that. I guess I can go back here. Didn't even think to do that. Is there anything new for me here in Mist? Has the history of the Summoners of Mist come to an end? It is rumored that a being mighty enough to kill any foe with a single blow rests beneath the Baron. Oh, yeah, thank you for that. Ooh. Almost every living soul in Mist was killed by a great fire, but no one knows how the blaze began. It's just, are y'all just random people that have come to this town, and this place doesn't look like it was burned to a crisp? I think that's minus 2 points for this game. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Gold hairpin, clothes, ruby ring. Too bad I didn't find that. Too bad I didn't come here before doing that latest dungeon. A hairpin that is resistant to undead attacks and lightning. Well, you can't wear it, but only the female party members can wear that. Rod of Change, you say? A rod infused with beastly rage. Cast pig when used in battle. Lowers your accuracy. Raises your attack, which is unneeded. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if I just need some little dainty hit with Tella, you know, just to finish off an enemy, I think I would want to use the thing that gave me the most accuracy. And that's what he's using, the Mithril Staff. It gives him the most accuracy. See, look, the mini-map would have gave those 10 rooms away. Shaking my head. Like, I knew... A whip. Dancing dagger. I'm not buying any of that right now. Summoners call forth creatures from the land of summons, which exists deep underground. Nice, 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 nice. Where is Mithril? Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, it says I have one in stock. What the fuck? Game. I knew I wasn't tripping. Where's it at? What the fuck? My jaw was on the fucking floor. What? It says I has one. Look, look. Mithril gloves. It says I have one equipped, which you can see is it's equipped to Sid. It says I have one in stock, and as you can see, Cecil can equip one. But when I try to do so, nowhere to be seen. What the fuck? I swear this stupid shit only happens to me. Am I being an idiot somehow again? Probably being an idiot somehow, because that usually seems to be the case. But it's not making any sense. It says it's in stock. I gotta try and equip it to Cecil, which the game is saying he can equip it, and then it's nowhere to be seen. So what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Like, what is going? Why? Is this like a glitch in the game where my second mithril gloves have just disappeared? Did I accidentally give it to the fat chocobo? What if I did? But if I did accidentally give it to the fat chocobo, should it even say it's in stock? I guess. I mean, I wish I could have given this to you for that last fight. It does lower your evasion to absolute 0, but it raises your defense by 11 and magic defense by 3, which is almost a 50% increase. Your defense is over a 25% increase, so if I do optimal for you, Sid, what's it do? It says I've made the right choices. It says I've made the right choices. Alright, look, I gotta go find I gotta bring back up Fat Chocobo just to see if that's what the case is. It's the only thing I can think of, unless the game just glitched on me, which is crazy. Which would be crazy if it did, but those are my only 2 conclusions. Yep. Nope. Nothing in here. Dude, that's crazy. I'm not even gonna buy another pair though. This is crazy. I can't believe my second pair of mithril gloves just fucking vanished. What in the fuck? A 6 defense I'm missing out on, but it would lower his invasion down by 10%. I just kind of feel like the 6 extra defense is worth it. But fuck it, I'm not buying another one. Fuck you, game. And here we go. Oh my goodness. The Earth Crystal. You have returned it to us. Hurrah! I'm gonna guess this is Golbez. I see you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Nope, I was wrong. It was Kane. Kane! Board my ship. Board. Damn it. Trying to get my Kane voice back. Cecil. Rosa will be mine, Cecil. Rosa will be mine. Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. That voice! What was it? We just got the crystal back, but I guess we have no choice. It's only a loan, though. The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen? What was that voice? Oh! Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. Oh, please take them. Do what you gotta do, please. We are letting you borrow the crystal, so be extra careful with it. It seems you need our help. You may borrow the crystal as promised. What's going on? Yeah, I just like the idea of all these self-righteous women that think they're the shit just turn into screaming women when faced with a real problem. Okay, I have permission to get your shit now, right? I don't think have I been here? Have I? Yeah, I obviously have. I got permission. This was once a dungeon, but now it houses Troia's treasure. Have the clerics granted you for? Yes, they did. Go right ahead. Because you need this man to do this man job. High potion, remedy, ether, dry ether, elixir, echo herbs. Did I say great bow? Great bow. Fire arrow, 5,000 money. Thunder arrow, another 5,000. That was actually 50,000, I think, and I got a trophy for it because I collected enough money at this point. Ice arrow, echo herbs, silver apple. What'd that do? What'd that mean? Increase maximum HP by 50. That's okay. That's pretty cool. That's like a Try ether, remedy, high potion. I think I'll hold on to that for now. But shit. I'm gonna end up forgetting. It exists. Let's just see if we actually get Rosa back in the party. I should have stayed at an inn. Yeah, definitely. Oh, we'll be fine. I don't think there's going to be any battling right here. We'll be fine. I was just kind of assuming I had to go to the crystal room. Do I just meet him outside? Do I just walk outside? And that's where I meet him? Kane! The game must really want me to do this battle. Fuck them all up. Damn, Yang. Damn. Man, fucking these enemies are fucking me up. I'm just getting fucked up. Have I just reached a point now where I'm getting fucked up by everything? Everything in this game. Yeah, hold on, Kane. Let me just take a quick little nap. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, should have just saved before doing this too, but I think we'll be fine. Where is the Earth Crystal? I have it here. Where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Now come aboard. Kane! Where are you hiding? Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you. Golbez! Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Wretch! Show yourself! In due time, you will yet come to understand my benevolence. What benevolence? Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here, and we will make the trade. She had better be safe. Then you had best hurry. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. Towers, okay, a whole ass dungeon. I wish I would have just waited to the next episode to even get in my airship to have this exchange. But yeah, we will most definitely. Quick save here. Glad I fucking went to the end. Might be able to leave here if I wanted to by just stepping back on that pad in the bottom left corner. Yeah, he says better hurry, but I don't think we're actually in any... I don't think there's any timer or anything. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end this one. And we'll start the hurry in next time. Until then.